Hey everybody, I'm sorry Glenn, just call me Glenn. And we're back to more of the 10th line. Last time Lawrence is trying to get himself killed. Been reading your lines. I already beat you for your card. I don't care. Oh yeah, that's right. You can fight Sonya or Sonya and or not fight, but quad pro quoter, and if you win, you get the Wary Huntress card. I almost forgot to mention that. But we're just going to go this way. Rick obviously decided to wait till the next morning. Yeah, I'm gonna save in a separate save. I think someone's working on something outside. I hear thuds. You're still just gonna talk about me reading lines? I don't care about the lines. They're incomplete. I don't care about complete lines. Talk to your friends. There you are. Good morning, Rick. Did you rest well? You never came back last night. Yeah. You guys ready to move along? Something about this place, I don't like it. I suppose we can leave anytime, Talks. Anytime. Talks, what are your opinions from here? We've several. There is the west end that leads back to the blanket. There's another trail to the east that appears closed. And there is a swamp to the north, of course. I would advise against that last one. You're so wise. Alright, let's have a look around and see which route is the safest. Does that sound alright, Rick? Sure, whatever. You sound tired today. Usually you're bursting with energy. We could rest for another day if you believe you need it. No, I'll be fine. See? I'm awake. Well, let's go already. Wait, I didn't grab stars. There we go. I got stars. Souvenir vendor, make memories. Whoa, fetid Draco Mage. Come to gloat over Heaven Book's destruction. Fetid? That is a new adjective for me. Quite an exaggeration, too, if I may say. Redolent, perhaps, but... Silence! Your breath putrefies the air here once more, as your ancestors once did. While the others may fear you for your part in the end of days, I know that the ninth line shall never come to pass, not so long as the faithful return to sanctify this place. You've quite a lot of faith in your fellows. What if they bow to fear and turn against the sky in order to gain my favor? Who would you believe in then? Then they shall be buried in the flames of the sky alongside you. It was the blanket of fire that created the world. The second one will save it. You know, if a blanket of fire destroys the world, fire burns things. You won't be safe. Seeing a fellow, history does repeat. Okay, you're just talking about Terrence the Taurus. I don't want to talk to you again. No! I want cards. Let's do this. This is taking a turn. You have a weak card right there. I have a feeling it's a red herring, though. Like, it's weak, but you're trying to get me to play it. Play something against it. Because Sonya is much, much harder than this. I'll just set you here. Okay, well, fine then. Didn't I have someone who can beat? No, no one can beat that. Oh, he took 6. 6 is out of our control now. Will you stop this? Wait, that, oh, matched. Oh, crap. That was dumb. Well. Wait, how did I not beat the one on top? Oh, they're both ice. Yep, I saw that coming. I lost. Yep, we're doing that again. I have money. Terrence is taking a turn. Didn't he take him from right there? Yeah, no. Oh, he actually was dumb. Playing dumb, I see. Give me that. Give me that. He's like, give it back. And that covers that week 5. Take that, Tox. Well, I think I win this round. Can't beat that, but I have, like, way more. Gimme your prize. Peddler's jerky. Okay, I'll take it. Hey, Vax. Big guy, how are the locals treating you? Any sign of pitchforks? None. These people may act as if my presence is some great affront to their sensibilities, but they are mostly harmless. I appreciate your sympathy on the matter, though. You don't seem to have any trouble making friends. I worked long and hard to get rid of my stigma as some kind of avatar destruction talks. Just saying, it's never too late. For what exactly? For me to let my powers wither away? I believe I should get along just fine, stigma or not. Whoa, hey, easy, big guy. If you say so. I know I ain't you. I don't know what it's like. I'm just talking out of my tail here, you know. It's fine, Vaxipaxitos. I'm sure our friendship will be a long one. Me and my friend came up with a new name for Vax. He is no longer Vax or Vaxipaxitos. He is Vaxipaxitoast, and his name will be Toast. Because he's fire, and the end of his name ends with toast, so you just go put a T and be Toast. So, hey, Toast. Another lady for cards. Are you shelter in great city? Shelter, is that some trick question? No, quick. So many blame your people for what is to come, but yours is not the only blackness in the world. The black of ashes of the night. The blackness in men's souls. It could be any or all of these. Speculation is refreshing but flawed. The lines already referred to hued persons with a breathing gift. Drakens, obviously. That is why many believe the black refers to Drakens as well. There is no reason that the author to mean something else. And so too is your admission for refreshing. You do not hide nor conceal your fear what others think of you, no. You boldly step into this holy place and express your beliefs. I hope that, when the end comes to pass, you are on our side. Give me your cards. Give me that. Oh, you butt. The thing I have there is Tox. Sure, we'll go with it. Take it. Give me that. I will end you. You won't beat that. Didn't I have another son? Oh, it was Lawrence. That's not where I wanted to put it. I wouldn't have beat it anyway. Oh my god. I'm terrible at this. Nope, 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 because he's going to check the top first. Stop that. Give me that. You gotta play smarter than the game. There we go. Continue. Cloud Jewel. I don't really need that. Hey, 6. Holy City of the Sky, surrounded by a boundless, noxious swamp. What do you think that is, my friend? Perhaps the author purposely sought a place bathed in natural evil in order to protect it with his words of purity from the inside. That is a lovely thought, Tox. You should write it down. It's no less ridiculous than what these people actually believe. Oh, you're mocking me. Not you, Six of Velatos. Not at all. You're the exception to what these humans believe about the Nox. Unless, don't tell me you've chosen this point in your life to have a crisis of faith. I've spent countless years trying to cleanse this filth from my body, to be accepted by those who consider me wrong, broken. Perhaps it is time I learn to embrace it instead? Or would that change who I am to such a degree that I would become a true monster? Don't use that word, Six of Velatos. You are not your powers. You see yourself as a product of first impressions, but those fortunate enough to look past that are truly blessed by who you are. Tox, thank you. I hope others feel the same way about you, my friend. Nope, everybody hates Togs. To the Feverlands. Oh yeah, that's to the north, isn't it? Did anyone... Togs is a level. Was there something I was aiming for with this level? What are you? You got status debilitations. That's actually pretty nice. I'll probably go for that. I mean, I can go, cooldown reduction, but eh. Eh. What do you get? SP? Do I have just, like, a straight down SP? No, but I have bits and pieces. 2, 3. Tox needs the SP. Road to Fangmire Wall. Ah, you've come. Come to destroy us all. Please, mercy. Settle down. You're making a scene. I'm not here to destroy anything. Especially not a fellow beastman. Oh, wait. No. This is a trick. They said those who oppose the sky would try to trick me. My friend, if I wanted to trick you, why would I take on this form? True. Okay, friend. I'll believe you for now. Clear skies be with you. And you as well. He's just like, you're trying to trick me. I do not like where this path leads. Rick seems to be in agreement for once. Okay, fine. We'll go to the Feverlands. Hey guys, let's check out a bit of the swamp. In case we need a hiding place, alright? Hiding in the swamp. What does the young lady think about this? She thinks her boots would be ruined. No thank you, Rick. You mean the nice boots that Tox got you at the beginning of the game that you... Like, no, I don't want those. They're peasant wear. Come on, just a peek. I'm curious. I ain't never seen a real-life swamp this big before. Oh, very well. No use arguing with the curiosity of a kobold. Lawrence left the party. Lawrence is going to get himself killed. Let's see. Yep, he's still not in the party. No one has questioned it. Okay, what treasures? 0 out of 8, 0 out of 3. Okay. Stay one. What are you? Asus Live update. Why do you look like a yo-yo? I keep questioning what I'm finding on my computer. I shouldn't do that. Oh, hey, there's Lawrence. What do you mean? Where is he? Lawrence and someone else. That is the man who took me, the cult. You guys. Sir Lawrence, are you colluding? What? I don't know what colluding is. It's like, I was just recording the first part of the Assassin's Festival, and afterwards, Ignis said a word. Because he was talking about the people walking on the wires up top. Funovil Venter or something. I'm like, what is that word? I can explain this. Rick just says, it is as I said. That is all I can offer you. Our leader is far too old to join the pursuit himself. I am his representative. And you were supposed to come from the south, not the north. This wasn't what I was told. And they will. In just a few days' time. I am acting of my own accord. Hello again, young lady. Just stab him in the chest, like right now, just... Issue solved. Sir Lawrence, how could you? I'm not on their side, not by a long shot. I still plan to get my revenge on them. That hasn't changed. Princess, let him have this one. As I was saying, if you plan to escape, continuing northward will buy you the most time. The party you contacted is to the south. They could arrive any day now. I don't understand. Why are you helping us? Something does not sit well with me. With this whole operation. I need more time myself to figure some things out. And why should we trust you? Ah, the Draco Mage himself. You've become quite notorious among the scouts and mages in our ranks, you know. Answer me, or you shall soon find out why. Oh my god, Tox is about to go in. Do it, Tox. Just kill him. Fair enough. You shouldn't. That's why you're going to defeat me. Here and now, I shall escape and report my loss, while your party flees in the parts unknown. With pleasure. You are angry, yes. But don't let that anger become a vice. You will need to focus if you want to continue avoiding our trackers. No more talking. We'll do you in quick.
You're gonna pay for what you did to us.
Boss. He probably has pretty low HP, doesn't he? Because this is also the first boss where he doesn't have a bunch of ads. I guess just hit him with whatever I got. Let Lawrence get first hit.
All right, that's enough.
$550. Yes, good, very good. Hey, what's going on here? Mean Green said he heard a fight break out. How come you guys didn't just, like, follow us? You were going to let him go. I'm not voicing that. It's gonna be too loud for me. Who was that? One of the cultists. The ones after the princess. Oh my, they're here? Why didn't they come and tell us? Why didn't someone come and tell us? Yeah, Lawrence, why didn't we know about it? Because I used you. I used you to get to the cult. They took something from me, and I won't let them get away with it. Sir Lawrence, you told them where to find me? Yeah. Whether we were here to fight back or not, this is unacceptable. This was a cowardly act. If you fight against them, you do so on your own terms. Your adherence to the vice of revenge should have cost us all our lives if that man had not come forward first. Or don't fight them at all. We haven't the means to stand up to the resources. You are here for purposes of protection. If you cannot abide by that very simple rule, then you are dismissed. You don't understand. Every time I look at you, I see my daughter's innocent eyes peering back. I can't let that happen again. Your daughter? Why didn't you tell us? I did. I mean, I tried to. Too much for this old man to take anymore. Every time I look at you, I have to swallow hard. That is still no excuse. You've proven yourself a liability, and you cannot be trusted with responsibility any longer. And it was quite a bold plan to take on. Who else was conspiring alongside you? Who else knew? Not me. This is the first I've seen of them. I don't have a clue what's going on right now. I know you guys barely know me, but I didn't have no part in this. I'll now have you sling accusations my way. The vice of deception does not stand well with me. Rick doesn't say anything. I acted alone. It was a spur-of-the-moment thing. Saw one of the scouts, beat him to an inch of his life, told him where to find me so I could do the same to the rest. Good, for your sake. I'll not have you dragging my friends and family into the muddy wallow you've dug for yourself. Tox, please, that is quite enough. It's like, he's about to... Tox is just gonna kill everybody. Tox is ready to kill. Sir Lawrence, you say they took your daughter, as they did me? Yeah, 10 years ago, they took another young girl. They take another young girl every 10 years. I don't know why, or what they do with them, and I sure ain't about to let it happen. What's her name? ... Grace. It's a lovely name for a lovely girl. And what would Grace say knowing you would risk your lives of your friends just for the opportunity to kill in her name? It don't matter anyway. That wasn't the guy who took her. He's still out there, somewhere. It does matter. The aspect of presence shall forgive you, but only if you deny the vice of revenge. Here and now. Don't turn away. Look at me. Look at her. Tell us that you will find a different way to honor her memory. I promise. What's done is done, for Grace, and now for me. I can't change any of what happened, no matter what I do. I'm sorry. Then I formally reinstate your position in our party, if you feel well enough to continue on this journey. You do? My dear, I must protest. You've more than enough dependable strength between the rest of us. Why risk further complications? Not for my protection. We are to protect him from himself. He and I are the only ones to know the lengths this cult will go to accomplish their goals. Therefore, we are the most vulnerable. Do I make myself clear? Understood. Toxis joins the party. Thanks. I won't let you down again. If I may be so bold as to interject, that man said his fellows will be arriving soon from the south and west. Therefore, if he is to believe, the northward through the Feverlands is the best route for escape. Feverlands? Even a name gives me chills. And assuming we do cross this wasteland, what awaits us beyond? I keep changing voices for everyone. God. The North Path. The original road carved by beastfolk who came from the north and east. So it's an actual road. If it leads east, that must mean Skyweather eventually. Is that correct? Somewhat. We will have to improvise once we reach the edge of the desolate. But it will give us an opportunity to avoid the Shepherd's scouting party from coming from the high road area. Sounds like you know your stuff. Alright, tread carefully, everyone. Lord Vax, I suppose this is where we part ways. I want you to thank you for your assistance and your company these past few days. Past few days? It's been 2 days. You kidding? You guys are a riot. I mean, evil cults, princesses, dragons, adventure. I want to see where this leads. Count me in, if you'd have me along anyway. Of course you are welcome to join us. I have a feeling that your enthusiasm will keep us through many more tiresome days. Sweet of you to say. Thought for sure I'd be getting on your last nerve by now. Aight then, let's check out this fever place. Tox is gonna be like, you knew, didn't you? I will kill you. Pointing finger. Rick, what is the matter? Nothing. It's the swamp air. Makes my eyes burn, that's all. She forgave him awful quick, didn't she? She appealed to his sensibilities using the lines. We may not have had much exposure to them growing up, but I hope you see that they are not without merit. We're getting close, aren't we? The North Path and then... Very close. Yet there is no cause for concern. We don't have to go back, Rick. We left that life behind for a reason. If you don't think you can endure it, then we can stop any time. No, it's okay. Let's keep going. It'll be worth it. You are still set on that reward, I see. Good. It is a good motivator. It's a shame that Lawrence is still here to claim part of the share, though. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. I wasn't thinking it before, but I am now. Well, maybe he needs it too. Make things better for himself. In that case, I guess I can let a piece of it go. A tiny piece. Rick has a heart. We got time. Let's go. Follow everybody. We gotta go find some items. And this is about the extent that I saw my friend play, because he skipped all that cutscene and I saw a little bit of this area. Enough. Okay. Doug is just like, stop it. Hey, big guy, nice place, huh? It has its reasons for being. It is a home to all manner of life that cannot exist elsewhere. Wow, that's beautiful, man. Of course, all that life is probably just poisonous to everything anyway, so maybe the world would be better off without it. Huh? What? Whoa, that came out wrong. I didn't mean, like, Black Jenkins. You guys are great. I don't know what I'd do without you. I know. I just wanted to see how long it would take for you to trip over your own tongue. Your face was quite amusing. You're ruthless, big guy. And you still ain't told me your real name. He hasn't told anybody. Nobody knows. Hey, Six. This is a land of contradictions, wouldn't you say? Quite fascinating. Not sure I follow, Six Velatos, to elaborate. It is a land of death all around. Stagnant water, fallen trees, the bones of creatures consumed by acidic soil, a permanent miasma in the air. It is a gloomy, noxious place, and yet it pulses with life at the same time. Insects, fishes, and dozens of plants, the likes of which I've never seen. This life could not exist without the decay that preceded it. I believe the lines refer to this as the aspect of change. So many equate the Nox with death and rot, yet it is all transitional. Perhaps you too are in a state of transformation, Six Velatos. Yes, yes, you do understand. And there is more. I feel as if this place is resonating with me, ever so slightly. More than you and I do, it seems. It could be magical, or... Take it all in, my friend. Do not let me disturb you any further. This will be your new home. Is that... Yep. Bye, princess. Hey, doggy. Red. Yep. Why is she arriving in 2 turns? She literally was just right there. And they don't disappear until... Oh, God. They don't disappear until they take damage. Or until you switch them, what I noticed. I think I need to just rest with Tox because he has like no HP.
Come on.
Don't die, Tox. Don't die. I believe in you, Tox. Don't die. Tox is sick. Probably going to die. Left for left. Rest. I hindered a lot of them. That's good. Okay, well, you probably are all dead right here anyway. Fury from above. I actually don't know how they respond to fire. It looks like they are strong against it. Because little numbers.
Is everyone in one piece?
No, I got about 6 pieces over there. Princess is leveled up. Rick has leveled up. Half-eaten fish. Can I make it? I can make it. Nope. I need Rick for that. Okay. Wait, actually, I got levels. Oh, everyone has one. What was I aiming for with you? Oh, this. Fire Flare. Do I have any 20 down red pieces? I don't want to do that, because then I can't. That's... +3 offense! But however, it points up. I mean, it's not that big a deal, because... Look at that. Because, I mean, I can get right here. I don't know what I'm doing with you. Where was I going? Over this way, I think. Oh, I already got to pack it up. So we'll go this way then, I guess. Where's Reds? I was looking for a piece like this for forever. Why not put you there? And Tox... Going for Dragon Curse. He can use the defense, too. Okay. Well, I guess that'll be all for now, because, I mean, there's... all I have really left is exploring. Bye. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and see you. I guess we'll go Feverlands. Don't get a fever.